All right, tonight we're going to check out a couple knives together that kind of make sense. They need to belong together. It's like the big one and his little brother, all kind of the same thing, just different sizes. So let's get into this.
It's my pleasure. To present Jimislash.
Okay, we're going to check out. Oh man, the 3V Recon Scout and the 3V Trailmaster. And automatically you can tell there is a lot of similarity there. Just the way they're built, the way they look, the shape and everything are just about identical, just on a shrunken blade here. So let's just get these in hand and start checking them out. So they both got that 3V steel. They both got that sharpened buoy type swedge up here. This one's a little bit sharper than the Recon. The Recon is not super sharp. I bet if we drop that up a bit, it would be as sharp as we need it to be. Check that out. All right. Got little fingerprint smudges up here. To work those out later. I love this knife. I love this knife. And I think it'd be great just for about anything you need to do with it. Take it out in the woods, out in the field, and do some serious camp work with it. Do some chopping down of small trees, for your fire or whatever you can use it for. You could cut into the meat that you just procured from whatever animal you slaughtered. This is awesome. And then this is just the bigger version of that knife. This is like this knife if you don't have, like $120 more. So I don't think there's a whole lot. Let's see if I can get both of these. There you go. I don't think there's a whole lot you can be able to do with this that you couldn't do with this. It's just this is going to have a little bit more good leverage on there because of that extra, what is that extra, how many inches there of extra inches do we have? So we've got like 1.5 extra inches there, maybe 1 3/4, right around there. So you got just a little bit of extra cutting edge, but seriously, the way these feels, they're both very well balanced. This actually might be more well balanced than this one, but they're just amazing knives, both of them. I mean, so if you look across the back, the thickness is just equal there. Check that out. I don't know if I can get that in there without risking chopping my hand off. And there we go. That's all you're getting. That's as close as I can get. All right, so the thickness is right there. The width of the blade, identical. Even the hilt right here, identical. All you're doing is you're getting just a little extra on this Trailmaster that you're not getting on the Recon Scout. So if you don't have Trailmaster money, you're not missing out on a whole bunch if you get the Recon Scout. This thing is awesome. And not too long ago, one of the companies out there had it for I think it was $189. So keep your eye out constantly for sales on all this cold steel stuff. It fluctuates here and there, but yeah, $189 for that is nuts. That's nuts for this knife. Oh gosh, this knife. And this knife. Man, I've been waiting for this thing for so long. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. And it really doesn't disappoint. So if you want to save up the extra coinage and get this one, it is not a disappointment. It doesn't feel bad in any way. I'm going to cut myself on this. I'm telling you, that's the upcoming video of me getting stitches from cutting myself open there. But this one does not feel bad in any way. It feels good in the hand. It's not like, oh, that's going to be too heavy to use for a long period of time. It's not that whatsoever. They're just such great knives, and they feel good, and they're really usable knives. I'm going to beat the mess out of one of these. It's probably going to be this one because I have two of them. I want to keep him in a cocoon of safety, a 3V cocoon where nothing will happen to him. But it's going to happen. Something's going to happen. And I'm just going to go, because you can't mess with Cold Steel's 3V. I'm serious. I'm going to just whack the mess out of this, and you're not going to know the difference. I just wipe down the blade, and it'll be just fine. I'm betting money. So, really soon I'll be chopping into some really hard wood outside. I got that treated wood outside to just try to mangle in. This is just going to go nuts on it. All right, so just a quick review, a quick comparison of these two. Either way you go with this, it's going to be good. You're going to get, like I said, about an inch. How much more? 1 3/4 inches, a little bit more on that Trailmaster than you are on the Recon Scout. But like I said, if you don't have that extra money and you're going to go this route, you're not going to be upset or disappointed. They both come with some excellent sheaths to grip into. Locks in nicely, unlocks nicely. So you got that, and you put this on your side next camping, hiking, whatever trip you go on, and you're set. You're set for all the knife you're going to need on your trip. These Cold Steel 3V knives are amazing. Now, because it's 3V, you might have to just keep it wiped down, lightly oiled. People keep telling me, hey, you should do a corrosion test on your 3V. Well, no, you should do a corrosion test on your 3V because I don't have money to replace my 3V. And I don't want, part of me wants to do it, and then part of me is like, screw you, you do it. So leave a comment down there. Should I do a corrosion test, or should I wait for somebody else to do a corrosion test and just steal their information? I do have 2 of them. I could leave one outside. That would just make me sad to see it rust. Ooh, that'd be a good test, though. Man, it's humid out here in Houston. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to look at the comments and see what y'all say, and then we'll go from there. But here we go. Trailmaster, Recon Scout. Can't go wrong either way. It's just going to be a matter of if you want to spend that extra money on the extra 1 3/4 of blade there. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think? And what do you think about the 3V? Do you have any 3V knives? And have you tried to test them? Have you beat them up? And have you tried to corrosion test them? That might save me some money there. All right, that's it. And I'll talk to you later.